Consider your erectile dysfunction as an opportunity, from which, if you overcome it, you will become much stronger and more skilled. And it's good that you're overcoming it now while you're still young, because this way, as you approach old age, when some decline in potency inevitably occurs, you will be equipped with strength and techniques to avoid and prevent it. So your current problem is actually an opportunity to face it in time with something. And as a result, you will be much more advanced compared to your peers. Why do I mention this advantage? Obviously, in reality, you can't know how other men deal with this problem, as it is relatively rare for guys to brag to each other like, hey, it doesn't always work out. I'm losing it, either before or even during. This type of communication is not very common, although it is starting to spread, but it is still not that frequent. Still, when I say that I have an advantage compared to others, I mean that there is a kind of competition for women. This competition is true even if you are already in a long-term relationship, because you never know how satisfied your woman is with you or your sexual performance. This kind of uncertainty is deeply ingrained in men. This is not accidental, as women often do not communicate honestly, or even if they do, men do not pay attention to them and do not take seriously what women are likely to say, agree with, or just drop as a hint. So, you cannot take your girlfriend for granted at all, even if you have been dating for 5 years or are already living together. There is competition. Many people who thought they had found the one and started planning with them were shocked to find that the relationship, which started well, suddenly ended unexpectedly. I hear this from men so many times, that it came so unexpectedly, so suddenly. When we start analyzing the different phases of the relationship, it becomes clear to me that it wasn't unexpected at all. But for the men, it still was. In any case, what I want to say with this is that you never know. And if a relationship ends, it's good if your potential is stable compared to other men. You will have an incredible advantage with this, because you wouldn't believe that it has become such a big problem today, and it affects a much wider audience, with many more men suffering from potential issues than you would assume. So you will have a huge advantage compared to others if you start dealing with this now. Therefore, be glad for this opportunity. Be glad, Mom, that you have an online program available that you can truly use throughout your entire life. If you learn it now and practice certain steps, maybe not all of them, and only a few are needed, you can revisit it anytime later. Or you can try those you skipped now because you felt it was too much. So keep your head up. Look at this as a special opportunity and tool that has finally been given to you, and you are among the lucky ones who have received the news. Because never ever does every single piece of news, every single novelty, reach all people. This is simply impossible. Even if I advertised it day and night and it was on giant billboards, not everyone would know about it. And yet, I don't advertise it that much. So be glad that you found out about this.